details. Greetings, royal enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the latest news and stories from the world of royalty. Today, we have quite the intriguing topic to discuss: Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's recent private jet escapade. So, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. Now, we all know that Harry and Meghan have been strong advocates for environmental causes, particularly when it comes to climate change. They have used their platform to raise awareness and make a difference. But here's the twist. Shortly after attending a conference addressing the impact of climate change on mental health, the couple hopped on a private jet for a luxurious Caribbean getaway. Quite the contradiction, isn't it? The social media storm that followed branded Harry and Meghan as hypocrites, and it's not hard to see why. Private jets are notorious for their high carbon footprint, emitting more CO2 per passenger than commercial airliners. In fact, their round-trip flights amounted to over 4,000 miles and an estimated 9.6 tons of CO2 emissions. Ouch. But let's rewind a little to understand the full context. The conference they attended in New York was organized by Project Healthy Minds, a non-profit group focused on mental health. During the summit, mental health advisor Zach Williams highlighted the impact of climate change on young people's mental well-being. It's a compelling point, and Harry himself has frequently emphasized the interconnectedness of climate change and mental health. Now, here's where things get really interesting. In the past, Harry and Meghan have faced criticism for their use of private jets. In 2019, they took 4 private flights in just 11 days, including a trip to Sir Elton John's home in Nice, France. The backlash was swift, with many accusing them of being out of touch with their eco-friendly image. And just this year, Harry boarded a 20-seater plane after a polo match in Aspen, Colorado. It seems the private jet debate keeps following them. So, what's the deal with their recent private jet adventure? Well, according to sources, the aircraft they used is owned by a friend who happens to have a property on Canouan, the exotic island where they were heading. Fair enough, right? But the question remains, could they have chosen a more eco-friendly mode of transportation, considering their dedication to sustainable travel? It's a dilemma that leaves us scratching our heads. Former Lib Dem MP Norman Baker, who has extensively studied the environmental impact of Harry and Meghan's private jet use, didn't hold back in his criticism. He argues that there's nothing worse than damaging the environment unnecessarily and then being hypocritical about climate change. Strong words, indeed. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We must remember that there are always two sides to a story. Maybe there were extenuating circumstances that led Harry and Meghan to opt for the private jet. After all, Harry did express in the past that his family's safety comes first, but does that justify their actions? We want to hear your thoughts on this matter. Leave your opinions in the comments below. Before we wrap up, we have a tantalizing piece of information to pique your interest. In our upcoming video, we'll reveal a shocking revelation that sheds new light on this private jet controversy. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. So, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. As we conclude this royal discussion, it's essential to recognize the emotional impact of these events. The public's reaction to Harry and Meghan's private jet use reflects how people feel when their role models don't practice what they preach. It raises questions about authenticity and holds them accountable for their actions. Let's hope this controversy serves as a wake-up call for everyone, reminding us that we all need to do our part in curbing climate change. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep spreading the royal